Let me know how everything's going, if anyone's here yet. And we'll just wait. You here, Cody? Or is everything working or no? Just waiting for some people to join. It says what? 3. Hello, how you doing? Ask some questions, guys, for you guys that are here. Or let me know if there's anything you guys want to see. What reptiles have I got? So you must be new to the channel. I have a bunch. Mainly blue tongue lizards. I've got 25 of them. All different morphs and so on. I've got water dragons, bearded dragons, turtles, frogs, but they're not reptiles, and so on. Blue tongues. You want to see the blue tongues? I have to bring them to you. I can't pick up my phone because it's charging and it's all messed up. And I have to have my cord bent at a certain angle and so on, otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, I got a fairly big collection. If you want to see that, just watch my other things. What blue tongue do you want me to get? What's your favorite species of gecko? Mine's the northeast. Oh, they're pretty good. Um, is that Australian species or can it be any? Ignore that bug. Australian species, I'd probably just have to go with the knobtails. Probably the central. He's a bit angry because I just woke him up, but this is my yellow blue tongue. Not the best. I'm trying to find an adult female morph, but it's hard. It's always hard to get females, especially because everyone wants them for themselves, for breeding purposes and so on. And but good luck. Hopefully you do find one. Let me know what morph you're after. And what was that, Cody? What did you? What you did? What you did? You decide to get a bluey? What? What was that, Cody? And yeah, so he's pretty nice. I've got a boring northern blue tongue. There's nothing wrong with northerns. Mine is a male normal. Oh yeah, so you just want to try and produce some hets. Oh, female. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with northerns. I've got a northern. It's a Darwin locale, but it's a het white, so it's not technically a normal. Looks normal, but it carries other genes. But that is the yellow. Hopefully will prove him out to be a recessive trait, or just genetic at all would be nice. I'd love to replicate him. And yeah, this live stream will probably be the first live stream that I actually upload as a video afterwards. Normally I delete them, but I might keep this one up depending on how it goes and so on. But yeah, go ahead and ask some more questions and I'll answer them while we play with the yellow bluey. I was going to go live on Instagram, but Cody doesn't have Instagram, so I went live on YouTube instead. Just because I want to get more interactive with you guys, I guess. Because obviously I can film a video, which I have done and I'm going to upload, but I can't talk to you guys and actually answer questions. Why did you decide to get a blue tongue? It's kind of my first reptile, really. I got a blotch blue tongue, an adult blotch blue tongue off a friend a while ago. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so I got a blotch blue tongue off a friend a long time ago, and that has since passed, ages ago it passed away. but technically it was really like my first reptile. Yeah, in New Zealand, you got blotchies and wait, maybe not. I don't even know what you guys have, but yeah, you can't get anything else rather than only what's over there. Um, yeah, so Cody, I had a blotch blue tongue. That was technically my first big lizard. Obviously, I had smaller lizards and so on, but the blue tongue was my first lizard, and I don't know. I always wanted another one, and then I got Echo, which is now like coming up to 2 years old. Um, and then I got this one, and then I went out and bought a black one, and it's just grown from there. Crazy. So I started off with one, went to none, went to two, and then I got three, and then I got four, and now I'm at 25. It's a bit crazy, but they are what I love, and I mean, who wouldn't like love this? Like, that's awesome. So I'm gonna put him back, and then we can just answer some more questions and so on. Okay, what's that? I've got eastern water dragons and leopard geckos. Leopard geckos? Didn't you just say? Yeah. Are you into fish much? I do have a fish tank, and I do like fish. Um, all those tanks that have like the baby green tree frogs and so on. I'd love to, once the frogs and stuff are out of there, I'd love to actually turn them into fish. I've obviously got my fish tank, as you've seen, Cody. But yeah, I'd love to get into some other fish species and so on. But two very different hobbies there, fish and reptiles. Yesterday at beach I caught a couple of jockey dragons. That's awesome. New Zealand has a lot of cool things, small reptile based, I guess. Um, I got a new cichlid today. That's awesome. What type? And I want to breed guppies for the Easterns. Yeah, they'll eat live fish and so on. That's not a bad idea. Plus, guppies are very easy to breed. Hey Tay, how you doing? I think this is like the first time you've ever joined me on a live stream. Probably ever. First time you probably even watched a video of mine, Tay. But I got an albino cross lava convict. They're the stripy ones. They're cool. Where'd you get that from? Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a cichlid tank as well. Obviously, they're a bit aggressive. Oh, they can be. I like the African cichlids and all that. Make sure I didn't miss any questions or anything. I don't believe I did. Yeah, Nick. Bronya Aquarium. Bronya, I sold a baby bearded dragon to. They've got a few fish. Oh, last time I was there, they had like a huge goldfish, but it looked like it had been shot. It had like a bullet hole in it. Obviously, it wasn't. Well, I don't think it was. First time on your page, just came across it while researching boring reptile stuff. Hey, you're saying I'm a boring reptile channel? I watch your videos all the time. How's the scorpion doing? Oh, thanks, Tate. The scorpion's doing really well. He's actually right here. Rapid Reptiles in the chat. He saw it. I want a female eastern albino hypermelanistic. I mean, I have a male albino and a female hyper, but I'm not getting rid of them. The other day I was actually playing with the scorpion because my brother has a little toy and a little toy car, and it goes on a track, but it has a little black light at the back, and then it lights up the track as it glows in the dark. And so I was shining it on him and making him glow and stuff. This is the little scorpion. I don't really handle it. I don't really want to. But now I am. There it is on my finger. Not too keen on holding them. Obviously, I've been stung by it, and it's not going to kill me. It's just like a bee sting, pretty much. But I just would rather not, like, purposely get stung, I guess you could say. Yeah, like he's cool, isn't he? Now that's a cool pet. You might get subs for that. What will I get subs for? Sorry, what did I miss? Anyway, as I said, I might be getting a baby rainforest scorpion soon. I can't wait. I would like to get a bigger scorpion. Obviously, this is just a marbled a marbled scorpion, so he's much smaller. I'd love like the desert ones and so on. I'd love to be in America too and get the what do you call them? Like the crap. What are they called? Anyway, they've got the big ones. I'll just call them that. They're the big ones. You might subscribe to my channel, or hopefully you do. The more subscribers, the better content I'll strive for, I guess. Maybe we'll get 1,000 subs by the end of this year. That's a goal. That's my goal. But yes, Tay, that's the scorpion. His name's Fangs, named by a subscriber. He's doing well. What else is there? Yeah, wait. What's a cool pet that I might get what I might get subs for that? What was that for? Dragon? But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, or just ask some questions and I will answer them to the best of my capabilities, or so on. Pretty much anything. Good live stream. Thanks. There's not much happening. This one probably won't go for like 2 hours like my other one the other day with Jesse. But we'll see what happens if you guys keep interacting with me or whatever. We'll see how it goes. But obviously my family has just gone to the dog park with my dog. I'll probably end it when they get home. Just meaning it is a cool pet. Just meaning I might subscribe and see. You totally should subscribe and watch my other videos and check out my actual like full-on collection tours. Yes, how many times have you successfully bred blue tongues? A couple. A few. When I get home from holidays, I should start a channel. You should. I encourage everyone to start a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter whether your channel like gets many subscribers or not. It's more about just it creates memories for yourself. You can go back and look at them. Like a lot of the time, I'll go back and watch my videos, just to see how I've grown and my like collection, how it's grown. And obviously, if you film a video of an animal that you had and then it passed away, you can actually go back and watch the videos, kind of like to memorize it and so on. So it's great. As I said, it doesn't matter if your channel grows or not. It's great fun anyway. But yes. What did I miss? You're making a channel? Yes, you should. Why don't you just turn Rabid Reptiles into your channel though? I was thinking about doing a channel for my giant huntsman. Don't just do it like a spider channel. I guess you could do that. That could probably do it. I'm getting spammed by messages. Don't know what that's for. Anyway, I'm not going to answer them because it's on Messenger. But yeah, ask some questions or tell me anything. Like I can get out some animals for you guys to see. I'll just do Rabid Reptiles. Yeah, might as well. I don't know why. Like, might as well. Yes. Because then you don't have to go through... Why'd you message me telling me you're watching live? I saw your comments. Yeah, obviously you can... Like, did you see the video I already posted? When did you... I don't think I did. I'll check it out. Thanks for the chat, I'm off. Okay, see you, mate. Not funny. Why don't you just talk to me on the chat, Tay, instead of... would you ever get a snake? If so, what type? I would love to get a snake, but both my parents are actually afraid of snakes. More so my dad. My mum hates spiders, and she hates the scorpion, but I still have that, so I could get a snake. But, yeah, I would love to get a snake, and I want a Stimson's python. That would be the snake I would get. But, I don't know. I'm a bit restricted to lizards. I made a video on my turtle eating. Nice, I'll watch that. With your larva and het and your hyper, are you planning to breed double hets or are you planning to pair them? I'll go for double hets. Because I've got a male hyper and a female hyper. and I'm not going to pair them two together because I'm pairing the male hyper to my actual het hyper female. So I'll probably just chuck the albino over the female hyper and produce some double hets, and probably keep a fair few of them, but obviously sell some and then grow them up and breed them back to each other and hopefully make a larva, fingers crossed. What would happen if you breed a blue tongue with a beard? That's impossible, but it would probably make a cool looking lizard. But you can't actually do that. Completely different species, that wouldn't work, Tay. But you would be the one to ask that question. Not in a mean way. I didn't mean that in a mean way, but I just knew it. Oh, yeah, I've watched that video. You would have to force breed or something. Yeah, like artificially inseminate the blue tongue or the bearded dragon. It wouldn't work though. Or it possibly could make some. You should get a frill neck lizard. I'd love one. I've thought about it. Nick from Wicked Wildlife. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he has them. Oh, dude, my battery's still going flat. I thought it's plugged in. So this stream might just randomly end. That's because my phone died. But yeah, Nick from Wicked Wildlife. He has some. Yeah. But yes, I would totally get one in the future. If you could legalize one reptile, what would you get and why? Illegal ones. Honestly, I'd probably have to say I'd love to like just legalize us importing animals because I would love to own a rhino iguana. Chameleons are cool. I would love to own a rhino iguana just because they're so. Well, I mean, they get pretty big, and I like big reptiles. But yeah, and they can become like dog tame, and they're just really cool, and they have a lot of personality. So I'd probably have to say a rhino iguana. But yeah, that's probably what I'd say. Just ignore me, guys. I think a monkey tail. Yeah, that would be cool as well, and it would match my collection. Obviously, except my blue tongues are ground dwelling and they climb. Would you ever get a giant cockroach? Probably. I have some baby. Well, I haven't. Oh wait, which way is it? I don't know. Up there somewhere, I have woodies, which are cockroaches, but their feet are insects. Just ignore the way I'm holding it and so on. I'm trying to get my charger working again. Yes, crocodile skinks are cool as well. The red-eyed crocodile skinks and so on. Okay, my charger's not working. And right now I'm just awkwardly filming myself. My charger's messed up. I have to like bend it. It's pretty messed up. How much is your whole collection? Ooh, oops. Not sure on exact prices, but a fair bit, I would have to say. A fair bit. I've put in a crap ton, obviously, like my albino and stuff. Them alone, they cost 1.5 grand. 1,500. Okay, my charger's not going to work. So I've got a fairly expensive collection. Obviously, I don't look at it in a money point of view. It's more just I put money towards animals that I enjoy owning and looking after and keeping. How do you feed crickets or woodies to your beardies? Oh, do I? Sorry. Yes, both crickets and woodies. Obviously, I breed the woodies to feed off, and then I just buy crickets. It's a bit too hard to breed crickets. The woodies are so much easier. I just chuck them in a box and they produce babies. And then I also do like the salads and so on, fresh fruits. I might turn my brightness down, which might be a bad idea because it will stop me from being able to see, but it'll make my battery last longer. But yeah, again, the question about how much is my collection, I'd say a fair bit. Not quite sure, and I don't really want to work it out, but probably a fair bit. Okay, I'm not going to comment this. Oh wait, should I not read? What did that say? I think she's about to ask a question that she. Oh, she's just saying. Oh, why didn't she just say that? Bye, Tay. I've heard people say you need a he pad to breed woodies. Yeah, I did have a heat mat on them to start with, but it didn't really do anything. They were sitting on it. See ya, Cody. They were sitting on it, and they were kind of getting close to the heat, but they never really, yeah, it didn't really do much. And then since I moved them and I took away the heat mat, they bred. So, I mean, my room's super warm and it gets really hot in here. But yeah, I don't think they. I mean, they don't really need a heat pad. Obviously, as it gets, if it was to get a bit cold, you would. But mine's sitting up on the top too, so they're at the warmest part of my room. And yeah, they breed successfully without it. I'll actually go get them down. So this is my box of woodies. I just jammed my finger in the thing. Oh, and I put my finger in the Vaseline. All these dumb moves. So yeah, as you can see, there's a few in here. I don't want them getting out. But I just have egg cartons. I've got vermiculite as the flooring, and then I just chuck in dog pellets. I put in like sliced up oranges, and they're doing really well. I'll get all of this out. And you guys can check them all out and how many there are and so on. But yes, you don't want any of these getting out into your house because they're woodies and they will get into your like wood and eat it. They're kind of like termites almost. But they're a great source of food. Obviously, like their shell is like protein, calcium, and so on. Okay, before we get that, I need to get this phone charging. Otherwise it's going to die. But if you have a look in there, there's a bunch. And like I said, I'll fix that up. Just got to get this charging. Why does my phone be retarded? I'm going to get it. I need a new one. Heck, I need a proper camera, but obviously I can't live stream through a camera. But yes, I need to get myself... Okay, maybe my charge is just broken and fully won't work now. So let's just use the rest of this stream while my phone's not dead to quickly get a look at all these bugs. As you can see, like right there, there's a crap ton. So I started off with about 20. How much would you say per week for salads? Sorry for spelling. No, there's nothing wrong. I generally just go to Safeway and buy those like mixed bags of leafy greens. They're about $3, but they last me literally a week. So about a week, every week I spend about $3 on the salads. I don't know if you can see properly, but there are a lot of, there's a bunch from adult stages to juvenile stages to literally like I'd say newly hatched, but there is a lot in there. And yeah, so I started off with about, I'd say 20 adults. Where do you buy your insects from? I got these from Bio Supplies. They're like a wholesale bulk buying sort of thing. But generally I just go to my local pet shop and buy a tub of crickets. I have also bulk buyed the crickets before, and I had them set up in this exact same tub, but obviously that wasn't for breeding purposes, and once I fed them they were gone. But this pretty much gives me like a endless supply almost. So my damn freaking phone won't cooperate while I'm trying to live stream, which sucks. But yeah, did I miss any questions? No. And yeah, when you asked if you could have it on your lizard tank, like with the heat light, I did actually just have it sitting on top of those cages, and on that top, like that's exactly the same as that one there. It doesn't have a heat mat, but when that heat light's on it, it heats up that bottom of that tank. So that worked as well. That's where the woodies were originally. Let's just check how much battery I have left. One sec. Thanks for watching, Ethan. Sorry guys, I just had to check how much battery my phone has. I might have to just end this up here because my phone is not charging. It's about to die. But yes, that is my crickets. Not crickets, they're woodies. That is the woodies, and they reproduce like crazy. I've got a bunch of baby crickets. But yeah, I'll end this live stream up here, guys, just because my phone's gonna die. I'll probably upload this as a full video. See you, Zach. But yeah, so I'll end this live stream here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It wasn't a long one, but it wasn't short either. But thank you guys for watching. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If you're watching this as a video, like it. But if you're watching it as a live stream, quickly like it before you leave. But as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. See yous later.